Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I want to talk New Year's and 2020 with you guys today. I know this is a couple days delayed. I just have been dealing with life, you know. I got sick. We were super busy, and I just didn't get to have the proper time to sit down and talk about it. And I mean, I guess this isn't technically having the proper time either, because we're gonna talk while I'm driving into town, but whatever. I like it. It's a little bit of a car chat we're gonna have today. So I wanted to do health goals chat. So welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday and we are talking Turner syndrome. Most of my health goals are connected to Turner syndrome in some way, because most of the things I'm working on in my health consistently are things I want to work on because of how Turner syndrome affects me overall. Like whether it's trying to lose weight, whether it's balancing my hormones, whether it's eating better for overall better health, like just in general, the whole thing kind of is always connected in some way, because the reason I function the way I do is in part because of that. So I figure any type of health goals is appropriate to talk about in a Turner syndrome video, or under that umbrella. That's how I'm looking at these. So I have very specific ones for health that I'm setting this year, and I'm really excited about them, and I'm kind of trying to hit the ground running with them like I tried to on the first, which when I'm filming this is the 2nd, so yesterday. The top one that I'm trying really hard to focus on and be as good as I can and navigate is how I'm eating. So I am not just trying to do paleo, I'm actually trying to do keto. Now, the way that I do paleo is without replacing things when I'm being strict paleo. I don't do the baking from scratch with paleo recipes. I usually don't incorporate any of that when I'm strict paleo, so it looks very close to keto, except I don't have any dairy. I myself can't have dairy. I am extremely lactose intolerant. I can't have any dairy. So I can't do that part of keto that lets you have cheese. I can't. I can't do half and half in my coffee regularly. I can't do any of that. So it's gonna look a little different than normal keto because I'm not doing dairy. But overall, it looks very close to keto because it's really just meat and veggies and lots of fats like avocado and nuts and things like that. So I'm starting keto out restricting myself in the meals to strict keto, and then giving myself a little leniency with the snacks because I'm trying to get rid of Christmas snacks, and I feel like I'll do better trying to do strict keto if they're gone first. Like strict keto 24/7. So that's how I'm starting out, and then I'm going to move into very strict keto. I have not worked up to counting carbs yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to do that because I've never counted carbs before. I've never actually tracked macros before at all. So that's a whole other thing. I'm starting out no wheat, no dairy, no potatoes, no rice, no beans, none of that. And I'm not doing the replacements. I'm not doing gluten-free bread. I'm not doing any of those gluten-free alternatives. So very low carb still. That is how I'm starting, and that is what I'm starting with. My goal is to lose weight. I do want to set a specific number that I want to lose. I know at least 30 to 40 pounds, at least. But I have not settled within myself what the best number to actually have be my exact goal is yet. And I feel like that'll be a distraction if I try to wait till then to do it. So I'm just doing it, saying 30 to 40 is what I'm shooting for at the moment. And when, or as I get closer to getting there, to that 30 to 40, I'll see how that lines up with what I'm really wanting. This is not just a lose weight thing, but I'm shifting up to keto from paleo to lose weight. Normally I would just do like strict paleo and I'd be pretty good as far as like, I would feel good. Cutting everything out, I end up feeling amazing. Because paleo is grain-free, not just gluten-free. So I feel the best as far as digestion, as far as energy, all of that. I feel the best when I'm grain-free, not just gluten-free. So that is my first one. The second thing is to continue working on balancing my hormones and continue making progress in doing my best for that, finding out what works for me, and being good about my routine with it, being good about my oils, being good about my medicine, my HRT, and good about my supplements. That's kind of an always thing, but accountability-wise, I want to speak it out again and just kind of make it known this is still my journey I'm on, figuring it out and trying to do my best. So that is always and forever something I will be working on. And to be honest, I feel like that will also be huge for losing weight too. Because hormones can really affect that also. If you're out of balance, if you're all over the place, jumping all over the place, definitely doesn't help. I also constantly try to work on my sleep, but I have specific goals with my sleep that I am setting. I want to figure out how many hours each night is what's best for me, because I really do feel like that can be different for people as far as when they feel their best with how much sleep they get. And I also want to find out environmentally what I need to get the best sleep I can and what things will help me get the best sleep. And really, really work on getting good sleep, because I have never been somebody that's gotten great sleep. So I have those specific things with sleep I want to work on. I have a ton of other goals also that I want to go into in another video. Maybe I'll try to work on that a little bit later and get that up soon. I want to go over my planner again. I know I touched on it in what I got for Christmas, because I got my planner for Christmas, but then I can go over the rest of my goals too. I just thought today it would be nice to go over my health goals. That is a major focus for me this year. I really feel like I need to get better at taking care of myself in this way. And it's been a journey I've been on, but I'm more and more just getting to the point where I can't ignore it. And I can't half do it anymore. I need to just full out do it. Because I'm somebody that if I give myself a little bit of leniency, it's easy for me to creep in more and more leniency to where it looks nothing like it anymore. And I think that's on the whole personalities thing. I'm like an abstainer. I have to fully abstain. I have trouble if I get a little taste of it. So there you go. That is my health goals for this year. And you know, a baby is gonna get thrown in there at some point. As far as trying to work on all of that, not having a baby, getting a foster placement is going to happen this year at some point. That's a whole other video I still need to do, but that'll hopefully be sometime within the next month. And so that'll be happening at the same time as doing all of these. So there you go. That's what's happening. I feel like these are going to be huge for me this year, and I'm extremely motivated for a lot of reasons to try to stick to these, and not just as resolutions for this year, but like actual regular lifestyle changes and routines. So that is what I'm looking at for this year. Let me know if you have any specific health goals or any goals at all for this year. I would love to hear them. And like I said, I'll show all of my other goals and talk about my planner in a different video. I just thought health goals would be appropriate for today. So, Happy New Year. Happy 2020. Holy cow, I can't believe it's 2020. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's and New Year's Eve and are ready and stoked for the new year. So, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!